This day only. Now, why is that relevant? Well, the this day only is good for just today and today alone. That's it. And if you were watching earlier, I think we had a couple of them, but now we've got another awesome one we want to feature tonight for you. And guys, could you move them way back here so we could reach them? That would be awesome. Thank you. It's a little bit far out. My arms are long, but they're not that long. All right, so what are we talking about now? We have magic, pure magic. And the ghost, the witch, or the cat, at this day only is a price that's only good for the day you see it in. So when you see this, understand you've got an hour and a half to take advantage of the savings. And instead of we're doing 37 to $27.95. We're at $19.95 just for the next hour and a half. Here's your little witch. The next one's going to be this awesome cat. And the final one over here is going to be the ghost. Our BFF when it comes to home decorating, and especially holiday decorating, is Miss Alexandra Baker. Welcome back, my love.
Good morning. Nice working with you again.
It's not morning, it is evening, but it has been a long day.
I said good morning. That's hilarious. Wait.
It's one of those days.
That's too funny. Sorry about that. It's almost morning. So,
close, very close.
You know what? These are so, I'm so happy that you love them, because the story with these is that we started having our, never have to shake snow globes several years ago. In fact, I think it was like 8 or 9 years ago when we first introduced like a little lantern and all of that beautiful snow inside. And then I noticed that what was inside was actually glitter. So I kept saying, well, these are glitter globes, and then they actually became that name. But you fell in love with them too, and you realized that you could start a collection. So if you're collecting these, we always change them just a little bit so that you can add to your collection. So this year, we have a set of 3 for Halloween, and they're just over 8 inches tall. They are really heavy. When people pick them up, they're like, wow, that's 3 or 4 pounds. They are weighted. What's new this year is they've got this beautiful little jack-o'-lantern base, beautiful crystal clear cylinder, your actual pillar, and inside you can see all of that beautiful silver glitter swirling inside. The ghost is sitting on another jack-o'-lantern, and he's super funny. And then we also have a little cat that is on top of, I believe that's a tombstone. And you see,
look at the skull in front. It is a tombstone with a skull.
It is a tombstone with a little skull.
That's really cute.
And then there's another skull on the witch. The witch is brand new this year. The witch has a lot going on. And she's got the cauldron. It's got something unbelievable cooking inside. She looks determined. She has her book of
all her,
of all of her curses
spells.
And her spells. That's what it is. That's the word I was looking for, spells. And, she's just going to town.
Okay, so there's a lot to get into with this one, too. Let's talk about the color changing, because it can do that, which is really cool. And it is a choice of. You're not getting all 3. You're actually choosing which one do you want in this case.
One.
So multiple looks with this one. So what about the color change?
So what I love is not only do you have the choice.
Oh, cool.
You don't have to choose. You have both the warm white light and the color changing light.
I kind of like
here's
the color
thing.
change.
Here's the thing. Color changing, we introduced that, maybe last year or the year before with our holiday glitter globes. And I like it a lot, and sometimes I use it, but usually for my style, I do prefer the warm white. With the Halloween, this is the first year that we've introduced the color changing option with Halloween. Without a doubt, you want to have the color changing for Halloween. Doesn't it just fit the mood?
It's so fun.
It just looks and all of the prism, all of the colors under the rainbow seem to be reflected through the color changing, and it's just magnified through all of that glitter.
Okay, so we've sold 1,400, guys. This is a big deal because we do not have a lot of these left, unfortunately. And the most popular, there's 2 that I know are outselling the 3rd one. You guys are loving the ghost and witch. That's so much fun. I think the cat's super. I've been loving cats tonight.
I love
I'm not a big cat fan, but all of a sudden tonight I'm loving all the cats we're showing.
For decor, for Halloween, love the cat.
4 hours timer, so you don't have to worry about him. You just set it and forget it and walk away. It's not going to eat up the batteries. And thank you, Alexander and Harvest Lane, because you get 3 AA batteries with it. So it's literally ready to go out of the box.
Ready to go. It comes with 3 AA batteries. The timer's built in, 6 hours on, 18 hours off. This is a wonderful gift to go ahead and send across the country. country to a loved one or a friend that you know would love this because those batteries are already in the package. They don't have to do a thing. I don't know anybody that wouldn't be excited about having these in their home. You can put them everywhere. They can flank the sink in your kitchen, wonderful in the powder room, the perfect night light, but they're really decorative. In my home, I use them in the living room, in the family room. I love flanking the TV console with them. You see the reflection that's going on the wall? You know, we're in a big space here, even though it's so beautiful here. But when you're home, it's probably going to be closer to a wall, and all of that light and the glitter, it reflects, so it kind of, it's very dazzling against the wall. And when you walk into the living room and you see them, you know, you'll start to collect them. You'll have them on books. You'll have them on the entryway table, the end tables. It's truly magical. It's dazzling. It's mesmerizing. So pretty.
Okay, the ghost, you guys are loving how cute is that ghost, the little pumpkin. He's so happy. And I want you to think about, for example, when the grandkids come to visit. Some of my best memories are like my grandma's cookie jar. You know, I remember those things, even though, you know, she's been gone for a long time, unfortunately. But it's those moments that you create for the ones that you love that they remember. So if the kids are coming over, the grandkids are coming over, and you want to put it by their bedside, I love the idea. Can you imagine they're falling asleep and it's happy and it's fun? And a glitter globe is just magical.
It is magical because you never have to shake our glitter globes. You have the little tiny blower that's inside with the LED light, and of course the glitter is picking up all of that light. It's swirling and twirling. And then of course on top you've got the little faux wax that seems to be melting down the pillar, and even that faux black wax, it's glitter, it's shiny, it's sparkling. And then of course you've got the little realistic flickering flame at the top. These are so precious, but it's just a lot of decor for a very small investment.
Yeah, and tonight too, we've got it, it's only for tonight. So the problem is if you decide to wait, I get it, you're gonna spend almost $30. Right now, for the first time ever, this is under $20. It's a this day only. This is another one, Alexandra, too, when you pick up a couple of them. You know, maybe you've got a neighbor who just loves Halloween. I have a friend, Sydney, and she always throws this huge, Halloween's her favorite holiday of the entire year. And she always throws this huge party, and I never know what to bring her, but she loves Halloween so much. My friend Christy, her birthday's right near Halloween, along with my friend Meredith is near Halloween. What a fun gift to give them. And they all love Halloween because their birthdays are near it, right?
Of course.
And so they really celebrate in a big way. So for $20, instead of taking a dumb bottle of wine to the Halloween party, take them this, and they're gonna open it up and enjoy it for literally years and years to come. The challenge, though, is you gotta get it tonight. Why? Because the price is gonna go up to almost $30 when we hit midnight tonight. So this is why you do not wanna wait, and that's why we've sold how many now? I cannot see them. Monitor saved my life. Almost 1,700 now ordered. The Ghost is taking the lead. Let's kind of break down. I know I've got maybe less than 1,000 in a couple of these, so I know they're very limited, but this is perfect, and you're getting an awesome value. Oh, thank you, James. We will have these obviously available if they're left, but unfortunately in an hour and 15 minutes, the price goes up to almost $30, so why not get them when they're on a really nice sale?
And I love how every year we make a little change. Just the other day, I had taken out one of the lanterns that I was talking about for Halloween that literally was like from 9 years ago. So that was with the skeleton inside. So I put him out. And then I also put out last year's glitter globe, and it was more of like a black pedestal. Do you remember the black pedestal? And then I put this little guy right there next to him. I mean, these are great. You'll collect them. You'll enjoy them. That's what I love so much about them.
What a nice, cute trio. All right, guys, so we're very limited on all three now. Again, the price will end at midnight. You never, ever, ever want to wait. I've got a ton of you on the line for it. Makes sense to me, guys, to take advantage of it. All right, now, Alexander's not going to go very far because we're going to talk about the skull. Where am I going? Oh, we're bringing it out. This thing's huge.
Yeah,